Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's talk about this movie, spoiler-free, of course. Where do I begin? Deadpool and Wolverine is such a fun movie. I have been waiting for a while. It's been a while since I have truly felt super excited for a movie to begin in theaters. It's been a while. I think the last one was Guardians 3, if I'm being honest, but oh boy, this movie is amazing. I love the movie. It's not a perfect movie, but I want to talk to you guys about what I like and just give a basic review about it. Where do I start? The chemistry between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman was spectacular. Their chemistry with Wolverine being the serious, heroic, broken character, and then you have Deadpool, who is just funny and hilarious and not taking anything seriously or being taken seriously. Putting that together works surprisingly well. And an MCU's the MCU's first rated R movie. It was so funny. It is, in my opinion, the funniest MCU movie. Feel free to agree or disagree with me. That's what I think. I think it's the funniest. Their chemistry works super well, and they play off of each other super well. It is fantastic and phenomenal to watch. One of the other things I like, and personally my favorite parts of the movie, was the fight choreography. I love fight scenes, and when they go well, I'm immersed. I love it. I just feel the punch. I just enjoy stuff like that. That's one of the reasons we go to see superhero movies. That and good story. So, the fight choreography in this movie was amazing. Some of the best fight choreography in the MCU. Specifically, the fight between Deadpool and Wolverine. The way they handle it with the directorial style and the camera movement and the choreography of the characters was amazing. With the effects in the budget they had, they did a really good job. I was super impressed, and we need more fight choreography like that in the MCU. Nowadays, I should say. The movie is super fun. It is really well directed, I think. And I'm going to say this right now. Go in as blind as possible. If you have not seen the movie, do yourself a favor and go see the movie. It's a movie, I think, that works well for everyone. And it definitely treats the previous fans really, really well. If you are a Fox fan, MCU fan, in this movie has it all. It is such a great movie. It is super funny. And I would call it the No Way Home for the Fox universe. So, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to spoil it. Okay, there's so much. Alright. I could talk, let's say, a lot that I have to talk about involves spoilers, so it's hard to think of basic things to say. Let's switch over to the negatives. So, the negatives are, let's see, the negatives for me are really nitpicky, and I can't really talk about this one specifically, but if you are a Marvel fan and you've done your homework, you're gonna know what I mean. But like, there were some story beats in the movie that did not really make a lot of sense within the context of the universe. So, if you are a fan, you'll know what I mean. Let's keep that out of the comments, please. I don't want anything spoiled for anyone. But let's see. Again, I loved the movie, but like, I thought about that earlier, and I was like, okay, this story beat doesn't really make a lot of sense. How does this work? And I thought about it, I was like, but that really did not throw me out of the experience at all. There's so much more than just the story that makes up for it. I say that's really it in terms of negatives. Like I think in terms of story, it's the weakest of the trilogy, but but that's just the story. Like they just keep the same. They take your expectations through the roof. I did not expect my expectations to be so underwhelming. My expectations for the movie was so much more underwhelming than what it actually ended up being. Like it was already up in like the atmosphere. It wanted to be. My expectations flew into deep space now after watching that movie. That movie was phenomenal and super fun. And I'm seeing that people are not liking the movie, which I don't understand. I mean, not everyone's gonna like the movie, but that's some people. Another complaint, or another small complaint that some people may dislike is the movie is not gonna. I don't think it's gonna completely hold up in like 10 years compared to like the previous two films. I think they use some modern jokes that are gonna like that are around this time period. Like one of the lines is "Let him cook." That's not really a spoiler or anything. In 10 years, that's probably going to be something. That's going to probably be completely different and irrelevant. But there's some stuff like that. But that's really all I have to say in terms of like negatives for the movie. It's a phenomenal movie. I don't like talking negatives about the movie because I don't know. The movie makes up for it in so many more ways. It's incredible. Do yourself a favor and go see it. This movie is the No Way Home for the Fox movies. I promise you it is. Trust me. It was worth the wait, and I cannot wait for more personally. I'll be doing a video later on talking about my excitement for Marvel's future. So, Kevin Feige did say this movie is going to have impact on the MCU, so be ready for that. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited. Alright, that's all I really have to say about the movie. Do yourself a favor. After watching this, go see the movie right now. Or as soon as you can. It's phenomenal. Comment your thoughts on the movie down below. Spoiler free, please. And thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.